Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy OG Vibe, and today we're just gonna be doing our nighttime skin ritual. And I'm gonna be talking about my amazing, exciting Allure feature that happened a few days ago. If you didn't check it out, make sure you check it out. I'm gonna be leaving some clips in the description, but I was just gonna tell you how it came about and how it felt, and the whole behind the scenes vibe while we get through with our skincare routine to go to bed. Well, I'm not going to bed. I'm going out actually just a little bit. Not out because it's a pandemic, but outside but inside, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I already took a shower and already cleansed because I usually cleanse in the shower. It's just faster for me, so I cleanse and I brush my teeth in the shower. But don't judge me. So I used the Fenty Total Cleanser as my driver, as always. Um, and I also, before that, I did a preliminary cleanse using the Inkey List Oat Balm Cleanser. Okay, so just so that you know, that's what happened before this step. But as soon as I'm done, I always like to reintroduce hydration into my face. So I'm using the Hyaluronic Acid by Inkey List. And just a little bit goes a long way. You just want to get it and at the fingertips. And that's how I kind of just like apply it first. And then rub it in. So Hello. That was an amazing opportunity for the Caribbean, first of all. It was an amazing opportunity for me as well, but I saw it as an amazing platform to showcase that, the Caribbean also has amazing talent. Our views are amazing in terms of, well, if you see where I did it, it was on a beach. So once I reintroduce hydration back into my skin, I tend to tone, and I usually use the Fenty Skin Fat Water. I'm out currently. My order is on the way, but I'm not sure if I can get a little bit from here. If I can, amazing, because you could unscrew the cap. That's the best thing about this bottle. Let's see if I can get a little bit. I sure can. This is the most hood shit I've ever seen. But I live. So for those who are living under a rock, Allure is like a huge New York-based magazine, and they have like a huge platform. And it was just reassuring to me, and I'm sure a lot of other creators from the Caribbean region, because we don't tend to get a lot of recognition from that aspect. As much as a majority of the things that I would have used in my skincare, it was a daytime skincare routine. Um, I'd have to order them, and they take quite a while, which is why my toner ran out. But it's just like, wow, we have amazing talent over here in the Caribbean. So that was great. My next step, which is exfoliation. And I use the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid in it. For this one, I use a cotton pad. And why I really like the Fenty Fat Water is because I don't have to use a cotton pad. And if I do have to use a cotton pad, another toner, I would just probably use like witch hazel, but I tend to not use that often. But maybe tomorrow is necessary because I think I just used the last drops of my Fenty Total Cleanser. So just a little bit onto a cotton pad. Um, it's a chemical cleanse. It's a chemical exfoliant. Sorry, and it's good to just remove the dead skin layers on your skin. If I don't use this, I tend to use the let me see, the exfoliant to this, which is the Humanrace. So I tend to use that a lot as well. If I don't use this exfoliant, which is the chemical exfoliant, could you? Healthy skin is not perfect skin, okay? Doesn't mean you have to have perfect skin, because clearly in the Caribbean we call it horning. Somebody horning me out there because what's this? I'm not even in a relationship and you're horning me. It's crazy. But we move. My first like big feature was on when I got reposted on Fenty Beauty, not once but twice, okay, on the Fenty Skin page, and it was really reassuring because I had created this dope content, this dope visual for their products unboxings. I also have a full video of the unboxing, and I'll link it somewhere on the top here. So it was a great start off, and after that, when I did the Allure feature, I was like, because I had recorded the Allure feature sometime, and then it had to be approved and all these processes, and I was just like, it felt too good to be true, but it was like mind-boggling that we could like I could represent the Caribbean and St. Lucia. For those who don't know, I am from St. Lucia. This is in the Caribbean, and it's amazing. It's amazing because let me just put it into perspective. Certain things we don't have access to. So things like reels and music for Instagram. Certain things are blocked in our region, and it always feels like we almost have the shorter end of the stick in terms of creation. It felt good to be recognized as just not only a beautiful place, but beautiful people, because I definitely came up minus the zit, minus the pimple. But yeah, it was a good time. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is my niacinamide serum, 12% plus zinc. So just a little bit, and then I just, as like I did with the other products, I just put it on and then I apply it, kind of, to make sure there's full coverage. And neck, yeah, and yeah. So comment down below if you did see my feature on a law, and if you did not, luckily I saved it as a highlight on my page, my Instagram OG Vibe. Also comment down below if you use any of the products that I've been talking about so far. Yeah, my routine is, somebody said extensive, but yeah, I know people who do a whole longer routine. So yeah. My next step in my PM skincare routine is a little vitamin C. It does the skin very well, the body and the skin very well. I just apply a few drops. I hope I could see because I'm using my monitor. There's a few drops, and then I apply, and it really spreads and brightens the skin almost immediately. If you ask me, like, it gives you a nice glow, which I tend to like. It reminds me of the glow that I would get from the Hydra Visor from Fenty Beauty in the daytime. I got so many great messages from you guys. Those who did like follow the Allure page, like and follow me, leave comments underneath my video. It was so refreshing, and also on Twitter, which is OG Vibe as well, OHG Vibe. It just really was great to get all that support from both Caribbean people, St. Lucian people, and Caribbean people, and also people from abroad who had never seen me before but really liked what I did or how I did the skincare routine or my self care routine for that matter. And also, I got some very interesting messages from very interesting people and brands, and I was just like, wow, like the connections. I'm going to make sure I make the best of them. The next step is my retinol because it's nighttime. Retinol is just really good for like wrinkles, and you need to be able to take care of your skin from an early age because a lot of people think that retinol is just for like older people. But if you take care of your skin from a younger age, you wouldn't need to really have that much stress on your skin when you get older. And I just do the same thing, and I just make sure everything is evenly applied, like so, like such. Oh, did you check out my radio interview? That was so dope, on my page as well. So when you're checking out, you just check out everything. Just catch up on everything that I've been doing and catch up on all my YouTube videos as well. My final step in my skincare routine for nighttime is the Humanrace Humidifying Cream. And my two favorites include this one and the Fenty Skin Night Cream. Make sure you get your neck, because both of them have a really luxurious feel. The texture is extremely rich and you feel moisturized, and I wake up with my face feeling extremely moisturized. I almost like touch my face every time before I go to bed. After I do my skincare routine, I'm just like, sweetie, you're plumped. Because I'll be drinking my coffee, because FYI, for those who don't know, I like coffee at night. So like midnight, I'd have coffee, and it's really, really good. Doesn't affect my sleep. It does make me have wild dreams, but that's fine. I'm here for it all the time because life is a little on the boring side nowadays. Especially if you sleep with like a fan or AC where your skin might be drying out very quickly. These two are the plug. And lastly, I use my lip balm. This is a CBD lip balm from Uncle Bud's. I apply it on thick because I'm going to be spending 8 hours sleeping, and not licking my lips or not having any moisture onto my lips. So I make sure it's very blinding, to be quite honest. I really like the texture of this. I got sent this by Uncle Buds, and I don't regret it at all. So I'd really, really recommend this. So that's it for my nighttime routine, guys. There have a few other steps that I do sometimes and not all the time, but this is generally my go-to nighttime routine. And I will link I will mention all the products that I used in the description box below. Don't forget to comment your nighttime routine or comment any of the products that I used tonight. If you use them, let me know that we product brothers and sisters or brothers or whatever. Product family. I can't wait to see you in other features and I can't wait to see you in another video. So, see you in another video and peace.